Before we move on to our next distribution, it's important to learn our alpha notation. Okay, so if we have notation x with a subscript of alpha, alpha represents the area to the right of x, area under the curve to the right of x. So for example, here we have x with a subscript 0.3. What that means that the area to the right of this x is 0.3. Well, that means that the area to the left of that x is 1 minus 0.3, which is 0.7. So here's the notation that we're going to be using. The probability that of the random variable x is less than this value is 0.7. So this is, again, this is the value that separates the 0.3 on the right from 0.7 on the left. So here we have a less symbol. That means that we're talking about the area to the left of this value. Now, the probability that x is greater than that value equals to the area to the right of that value, which is 0.3. So here's some, let's practice. We have question A, probability that x is greater than value of z with alpha 0.16. What does that mean? So here's my z value, which has the area to the right of 0.16. X is greater than that value is actually the area to the right of that value. So it's going to be exactly 0.16. Now, question B, the area to the left of that value. Well, that area is going to be 1 minus 0.16, which is 0.84. All right. Next question. It is known that the area to the left of 1.23 is 0.89. Write this fact using the probability notation. Okay, so let's first picture what we have. So we have a value of z, which is 1.23 right here, and the area to the left of it is 0.89. That okay, so the area to the left, probability that the x is to the left of the z, 1.23, is 0.89. All right. Question B, find the area to the left of 1.23. Well, we're given that area, right? So probability of x is less than 1.23 is 0.89. And as a bonus question, let's find the probability, the area to the right. Let's find the probability that x is greater than 1.23, and that's going to be 1 minus 0.89, and that's going to be 0.11. All right, so z with a subscript 0.11 is 1.23. What does that mean? That z value that has the area to the area to the right of which is 0.11 is actually 1.23. That's what that means.